I know it's not Christmas anymore, I just needed an excuse to put this in a video. Devil May Cry. Okay, well quit the pussyfooting. Is he gonna cry or not? Colonel, I'm trying to sneak around, but I'm dummy thick and the clap from my ass cheeks keeps alerting the guards. God of War, I immediately wanted to say straight, because of course, like what's manlier than just like being a god of war and just fucking shit up? And then I remembered that a lot of the game is based on Greek mythology. You look at this woman and you tell me that this game is anything but straight. She would make me straight. Do you know a person who plays FIFA? Do you? I don't think they're real. I remember actually having a crush on these characters when I was a kid because I have brain damage. A friend of mine who actually plays Destiny reached out to me to send me some screenshots of in-game usernames and yeah, no, that's flaming. Animal Crossing also flaming. Actually, no, we're gonna knock that down to pretty gay because seeing Raymond's face makes me homophobic. What if what we do instead is demonstrated by this really shitty Photoshop recreation that I just decided I'll do now, so that's Feature Me's problem, is that we simply just replace all the teeth and put a semicircle blade on the top half and lower half. Think about it, ho. You can still chew food. Actually, I guess you couldn't really chew food with that. Also, before I forget, next video, I'm planning on doing a reaction video of sorts. So if you want to send me, hey, wait, no! These models got like negative ass. It's kind of unfortunate.
Yeah, right? You remember dying right here?
Yes, I do, motherfucker. Ow!
You're running towards me.
Ow! 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 Other. Oh! Oh no! Oh shit!
That's funny as fuck. That's hilarious.
I'm sleeping. I feel like hitting him.
No!
I was right there.
I thought everyone was dead.
Jacob, but he died.
I was sneaking. I saw two blind dogs, and I was sneaking around, and they didn't fucking
thought
see
you
me.
were
I'm
dead.
so
Oh my
sorry. I
God.
thought everyone was dead.
What
Don't you
happens?
fucking jump on this bridge.
Yeah, it's pretty bad idea. No one goes into a hallway thinking, hey, this is a great area to stand in the middle level. I go for a high score in Temple Run. No, your job is to go wherever the fuck you're going and get out of my way so I can go catch a train to bang your mom. Sometimes I notice that the person across from me is making a straight trajectory. Why is this so hard to say straight right now? Sometimes I'll notice the person walking opposite of me is on a gay trajectory towards me, looking at their phone. No clue, we're like 5 steps away from making impact, and I just let them run right into me. There were quite a number of times where I would just be walking down the hallway, someone would see a friend and just stop dead right in front of me. Can you imagine if a car on the highway just slammed on the fucking brakes randomly because it recognized another car? That's exactly what you're fucking doing. There was also this hilarious scene where she rolls up to her apartment in the taxi that she stole, and her bright idea is to just grab a crowbar that's conveniently just under one of the vehicles, and then just rip the plate off, but don't actually move the plate, so it's just sitting next to the car. Cassie comes in and is like, no, and then the villain's like, ugh, and then she dies, but whoa, it was a vision. But of course she utilizes the vision, gets and drives, does the thing. It doesn't matter, she wins and all the girls are safe. Fucking obviously, it's a fucking Marvel movie. Nothing bad ever happens, there's no stakes, we live in hell. I'm in a firm belief that the director of this movie is not going to see the gates of heaven. And then you sit through the credits wondering if what you just saw was truly real, and then there's no post-credit scene, so you don't even get aftercare after you got fucked in the ass.
If you're the type of person who washes an orange before eating it, congratulations. You're officially more neurotic than a squirrel on meth.
Next topic, arguing against AI art.
Maybe this is the future of art, a future where we celebrate the emotional depth of a fucking toaster. I'm definitely gonna need a drink after this. The video ends abruptly as Comfier Horvist reaches off screen for a bottle of whiskey.
Wow. Not only does it hate AI art so much, it literally drove the AI to alcoholism. Listen, motherfucker, it's your God-given right to put a mortar cannon on your motor vehicle. That was gonna violate your Second and a Half Amendment.
Today's topic is one that's been bugging me since I was a pup. Why the fuck can't I attach a mortar cannon to my car? Well, apparently the authorities, and by that I mean the fascists in charge of public safety, think it's a bad idea. They have these laws
Public
and
safety is in
regulations
quotes, by the
that
way.
say strapping
So are
heavy
laws and
artillery to your
regulations.
vehicle is somehow dangerous and illegal. Rolls eyes.
I really am in my Ted Kaczynski arc, what the fuck?
Anyone can pick up Mario Kart and be decent in like 5 minutes, but Garfield Kart, that takes dedication. It's the Dark Souls of kart racing.
Well, since Faye's getting a drink, I'm also gonna grab some water for myself. Hey, whoa, what the fuck? How the fuck it already go? I didn't even tell it to do a thing. Y'all, I think it's Jover. I don't know if I'm coming back. That's not a road. Oh, it's up to go forward. I forgot. I was holding down space trying to work out what was happening. I love beating women. I mean, Lexi, I came out wrong. Cancelled. Arc of me like you're my ow! I barked. How do you feel about that? I have significantly less dignity than I did 2 years ago, I can tell you that much. Why I'm better than you in Garfield Kart Furious Racing? Okay, bitch, listen, you're not better than me, I'm worse than you. Don't make yourself the main character in this. How are you not a husky? Look at this image. Look at this image. You tell me what looks more badass here. Let's watch Netflix and chill, and by that I mean help me hide the body, please. Another misdirect. Did I ever kill anybody? I'd assume I'd remember if I murdered somebody. I don't know. Sign up in the comments if you murdered somebody. I can't feel my face when I'm with you. Come to think of it, I can't feel my entire body. What the fuck is happening? Please help. If music is an outlet, then I am a small child with a fork ready for action. We need to talk about what uses better on fursuits, lighters or flamethrowers. I mean, realistically, probably flamethrowers, right? With a lighter like this, it's going to feel like weird because you're trying to like aim it right and like trying to hope that it ends up catching. But with a flamethrower, you're covering like a lot of bases like really early on, right? Like you're just covering the entire field. So I feel like if you want to burn someone alive in a fursuit very effectively, flamethrower is the way to go. Also, I know I didn't get to read all of the comments and everything in this one just because there were so many. So if I didn't happen to reach yours, it's okay. It's just because I hate you personally. What's that? You love watching groups of men play with their balls? Isn't that kind of gay? I love when LeBron James does a basketball or when Wayne Gretzky gets a home run touchdown, and that's about as far as my knowledge goes. If you watched the last video where I ranked cities based on how gay they feel, then you'll know what each of these tiers mean. And if you didn't watch that video, I have a weapon and I'm 10 minutes away from your house. Start running. According to multiple people that I've talked to, rugby was their sexual awakening, so I won't put that right into flaming. Maybe it's like in school when someone doesn't know how to say that they like you, so they take you out to the back of the school and just beat the shit out of you behind the dumpster. That, or I had a really confusing upbringing. A lot of these images are of children, and I feel weird giving them any sexuality, straight or gay, so I'm just gonna call them all homophobic, because it's better in my mind. I can't think of anything straighter than to just absolutely pimp out a ride and go fucking hog wild with it, and then just use it to turn left 4 times on a track. There's actually a secret honorable mention for hot dog eating. If I have to explain why this is flaming, then you're probably not old enough to be on this channel. I don't know where the other item is.
It's literally right next to it.
Oh!
Jesus.
We got it. All right, we got.
Okay, one of you open the door. Just one of you. There. Stop.
How's life, man? How's the family?
Pretty good. With the wife, we have been working on it for the last few years, and I'm so excited to say that the divorce papers finally went through. That bitch is out of my fucking life.
Let's go!
Let's go! Kyle, guess what? Nope.
There's something in the hallway. Okay,
Oh.
2 things down.
Don't stare at him.
I thought that was the whole point.
No.
What? Oh, no!
It's time to go home.
Oh, I feel like a dick. Let's fucking go. This is great.
Yeah, you kind of are a monster.
I literally made the bracken chase me, dip and weaved around so it was directly in front of Kyla.
Oh, that's so evil. Oh my god.
One of the genres of music that samples the most is vaporwave, which obviously it's meant to be reminiscent of a lust for the 80s that no one who was alive in the 80s understands. They got very popular with the age group like mine who romanticized the 80s but wouldn't fucking want to live in it. Some of the fashion and the neon lights were cool, but I prefer having basic human rights and not getting AIDS. So I say it's a good example of sampling. I say it's a great example. Should we make this a tier list, actually? New topic, sampling and music, tier list. Everything goes in shit tier, fuck you. This shit was literally only capable of having 4 shapes on the screen and had no sound. That is the ideal gaming experience. Rate my goddamn setup. Lamp oil, rope, bombs, you want it? It's yours, my friend, as long as you have enough rupees. I forgot to take my antidepressants for 3 days straight, and you might be thinking to yourself, Camp, you're a fucking idiot, but I think that was God protecting you from me reaching my full power. I will single-handedly bring Elsa Gate 2 into fruition. One knows that the people's winning contains some tessi of my uwu nyawage. Te wotis twi in the seventh heaven is te woo place of my revelation. Bird that I am owo all hewing tilde te all knowing tilde. Glorified is my sanctity and my evaluated uwu is my name. Paradise is owo my wine and heck is the heat of my scorching. What fucking community have I manifested for myself? What is this even? Is this like from the Bible? Did you awooify the Bible? Well, if I wasn't going to hell before, I am now. The only good thing about this trailer for the product is when it has the girl wearing the product, but she's with another human, and she proceeds to not use the product. Nothing sells something better than saying, hey, look at this scenario you could be in that's better than what we're offering. I'm starting to feel like a real YouTuber and I don't like it and I'm scared. I'm gonna go from knowing absolutely nothing about these characters at all in my rankings all the way up to like knowing a very rudimentary amount. Number 5, Yoshi. A lot of you are gonna hate me for saying this, but considering that one of Yoshi's main mechanics is literally vor, You don't leave me a lot of options here. My body has tried to leave this mortal coil. Ice climbers, homophobic. Fuck the ice climbers. I want them dead. If you play as ice climbers in Smash Bros. And you play against me, I'm actually gonna call a drone strike on your fucking house. This dude looks like a Hogwarts Legacy reject, who is also a woman now? Wait, what? I don't know what's happening. Did she transition mid-demo? Honestly, good. Happy for her. Duck Hunt Duo. That is a dog and a bird. Casual reminder that if you disagree with any of my rankings, I disagree about the circumstances of your birth. This is looking great. Definitely doesn't look like the Stanford prison experiment on a budget. I have so much respect for my boy Johnny R. What are you doing? Audio only it is. Oh no. What place you're in right now? I'm in first. I'm actually doing really well right now. I wish you could see it actually. I have been improving like really fast. Like I don't know if you heard. I just hit someone right now. Stopped them right in their tracks. But hold on. She's shooting out of her boots. She has gun boots. You didn't know she had foot guns? How would I know that? Yep. This is how guns. Gotta find a screwdriver. She screw on my driver till I bolt. Oh!
You need to release your inner skeptic.
You need to release your inhibitions. Feel the rain on your skin. Does the power of Christ compel you? Funny ghost.
Compels me to be cringe.
I don't need to be compelled to be cringe. This comes naturally.
My eyes are up here, dumbass.
Well, yeah, but your boobs are down there.
So this was suggested like you should my neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack.
That's the goal of my channel. The main thing I want people watching one of my videos to take away from it is, that didn't need to happen. I'm making this site a worse place, as is my moral obligation. Be the reason that someone closes down their phone. Shoegaze fans be like, oh my god. Have y'all ever been to a McDonald's where they have the radio station is playing an acoustic thing and it's just covers of just modern pop songs or shit from the 80s because they can't afford the rights, I guess, to get the actual songs, so they just play these really shitty, generic ass acoustic versions. They somehow manage to systematically just seep all the soul out of the pop songs and then they just like spew it back out to you. It's just easy listening music while you shove your face filled with McFries and other McFries, while you shove your face with a shitload of garbage because it's the only option that's able to be within your price range when you're out doing your 12-hour shift at the fucking steel mill because capitalism is a fucking bitch. Yeah, homophobic. We're sticking with that. I think I'm gonna kill myself. New reaction image just dropped. Like on one hand, when you die, you're lapsing the barrier between this present reality and whatever awaits you in the afterlife. And it's something that only you can go through alone by yourself and no one can follow you. And it's a terrifying prospect. But if you're getting a hand job at the same time, and then she turns around and it's like, yo, is there a bitch there? And then... Last but not least, the Fitness Grand Pacer test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test. Dave the Diver.
Woke DEI messaging.
I will give it to you. There's two reasons.
Ooh.
One of which is that the sushi chef is black, because apparently black people can't make sushi. And also,
of course,
Dave can swim for a long time despite being fat. Because fat people can't swim, apparently.
Freddy Fish, the case of the missing kelp seeds.
I'm gonna say that it's woke, and the reason why...
Fish tells you to, like, eat your vegetables.
This game is woke, because it wants me to eat my vegetables, and I don't want to, Mom. Leave me alone.
Unfortunately, no. Freddy Fish, in the case of the missing kelp seeds, is not woke at all.
Damn. Goddamn, Freddy, you ain't progressive at all, are you?
Freddy Fish is actually violently homophobic.
Breaking news, Freddy Fish banned from Pride Parade this year. Cave Story, plus.
Oh no, I know nothing about Cave Story. I don't even know what it fucking looks like.
I think it's like an RPG type thing with like kind of pixelated graphics. Imagine kind of like proto every indie game since Undertale.
Woke because the player's non-binary.
No, it's apparently not woke.
Oh shit, fuck you. You set me up. You said like every indie game like Undertale. I'm like,
I realized as soon as I said Undertale, I was like, fuck, that's a massive red herring. When a bunch of kids go around the neighborhood asking for candy on October 31st, everything's fine. But when I roll up to my neighbor's house asking for food on any other day, I just get reminded that they have the number to my parole officer. The double standard is sickening. If you're one of the young kids and you haven't clicked off yet, Santa Claus isn't real. The Easter Bunny is hunted every year for sport. Your parents are staying together only for your sake, and if they're divorced, it's your fault. It's time to play a game of Is There a Dick Vein? And on this episode, we have our guest Butterfinger, which I am proud to announce does not have a dick vein. I'm a 28-year-old man. Have you heard of thug aim? I think I lost it. What the fuck is thug aim? A term or trick often used to trick newbies who have just discovered the rules for playing a well-known internet game known as the game. All right, this video's over. Bye.
All right, can't do a 4. You know what to do. I know what to do.
Am I? Oh wait. You want me to put that in 4?
Why would you give him the thing?
I heard you say it. Not anybody. There's no way.
Why would you give him the thing? All you had to do was not put down a 4 or a green, and you put down a blue 4. Cam, man!
I heard something about a 4 and I was like, oh, you need the 4, okay,
There's no shot. There's no shot.
Are we?
Dude, you're the best wingman ever, Cam. What color do you need after?
Red. They're both red.
Why would you
Wait,
not?
what the fuck? No, I clicked the button! I clicked the button! No, I clicked the button! I guarantee, look back in the fucking footage, I clicked the button. We're gonna go between Bit Fruity and Straight. I'm gonna do the tier lists in Photoshop from now on. I have unlimited power. I no longer abide to the tier list website rules. No gods, no masters. No one can tell me shit. I can do what I want. I have a weapon and I'm 2 kilometers away from your location. It requires Mess Lanual Maber to actually... Lanual Maber? I don't know what kind of tanks they used in World War II or if tanks even existed then. I'm assuming they did. I don't... History is weird. I have multiple friends who have told me before that they're like scared of the fact that like space is so huge and we're only like a really tiny dot in the middle of this vastness that we don't fully understand yet. And I'm just like, my brain is literally too small to even grasp how much of a scale that is, so I just don't care. Ignorance really is bliss. I'm grateful to be this stupid. Mayonnaise on an escalator! It's going upstairs so soon! One of my favorite memes of all time is the meme where it says, what starts with uff and ends in uck, and it's a photo of a fire truck, but then the bottom just says fuck. Every time I think about that image, it's the closest I ever get to inner peace with myself. Funicular. Despite having fun in the name, this looks boring as shit. It looks like the ski lift's adopted brother trying to live up and gain its parents' approval. Well, that was a great video. Probably, I don't know, I'm a little bit biased.